Wayne!
Yeah.
Yuri, he's...
Yuri's things! They're gone!
What? Where could he have gone?
The fool!
Do you know something? Wayne, where's Yuri?
Don't know.
Liar!
What do we do now?
What else can we do? We take out that green eye while we wait for Yuri to come back. Wayne, the mountain range is next. We're gonna have a tough climb to the summit. Prep up.
Right.
Yay, mission time.
Yay!
This mission is very platform heavy. A lot of platforming and a lot of kind of just jumping to and from ledges in different locations.
I like how you don't even have to really read the objective screen to know what the hell you're gonna do, but I mean, it's... Oh, hey! It's Mothra. Okay, so I was working with a team of scientists to come up with this. I'm gonna ask you some questions and I'll reveal it.
Okay.
Does this game want you to focus on gameplay or story?
I would probably say they want to focus on gameplay because of all the different mechanics they attempted to have in the game.
But that's contradicted by the cutscenes being longer than 20 seconds, like an arcade game.
Yeah.
So it wants you to focus on gameplay and story. Does it want you to be the antagonist or the protagonist?
I would say it wants you to be the protagonist.
But you wind up being the antagonist as well.
More or less, yeah.
Let's see, what's another good one? I had this in my head yesterday. Does it... Does the game want to have a story? Or does it want to just have a game?
I think it wants to have a story. Whether or not it has one remains to be seen.
Yeah, it like, arcade games, like I said many times before, cutscenes are like 20 seconds long in arcade games.
Yeah.
This plays like an arcade game, but the cutscenes range from 2 minutes to like 10.
Yeah.
So it wants to have both the arcade gameplay, but it also wants to have a story, but it doesn't want to have a story because it doesn't know what it wants to do. It wants you to be the protagonist and the antagonist at the exact same time. It wants you to focus on the gameplay, but the story too, but it wants you to focus on one and not the other, but both. The term is pseudo-narrative dissonance. Pseudo-narrative dissonance. You're welcome.
I need to work that into the title somehow.
I worked hard thinking about that one.
That was pretty good, I have to say. Also, falling down. Let's just cut back because I had to do all the platform again.
Yeah,
I didn't even want the rocket launcher, I just wanted to go over the thing, but seemingly it didn't work.
Yeah.
Also, we picked up an energy weapon the first... Well, not the first time you see one, but it's the first time I use it. It's not really that good, and it's not relevant to this level whatsoever, so I don't know why they give you it.
That, and it's slowly, ever so slowly draining your precious T energy.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, I was kind of proud of myself when I figured out, wait! It's not ludonarrative dissonance! It's not at odds with itself. Well, it is, but not in that sense.
Yeah.
Because people throw around ludonarrative dissonance like it's candy. No, it's pseudo-narrative dissonance. I like it.
That's good.
So Lost Planet came up with this term. For anyone watching this, you can thank Lost Planet for being given a new academic terminology.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, you didn't open up the video immediately with a plot joke, but it's still going way downhill from here. Plotline tycoon. Man.
That guy.
Oh, it's not Mothra, it's, I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of date with Pokemon and Godzilla. So, I'm sorry. I have failed this thread. I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, he quits the LP. He's done.
Yeah.
He's fired.
I was fired long ago. I mean, God, it sounds like I'm yelling into the microphone sometimes. So,
I don't know what these are. I think they're supposed to guide you where you're supposed to go, but they're not really that obvious. I don't know.
I don't expect Lost Planet to direct you anywhere, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More of...
just I hate the fact that you just humiliate the enemies by, you know, ignoring them. Yeah, I see, like, there's a 20 of you flying around, but I'm just gonna get this. I don't know how this gives me T energy, but, yeah.
It just, like... I don't understand how the T energy gets from that to me.
Yeah, because it's a data post.
But when it opens up, there's not even any space to store, like, any potential T energy.
Yeah, I mean, does it, like, convert binary to T energy somehow? I mean, the arm isn't explained, and the data posts aren't explained, so come up with your own explanations.
And you'll see later on, when you see Luca in one of the cutscenes, her whole waist and, like, abdomen area is made up of the same thing that Wayne's arm is made up of. So she gets her energy consumed into her hips.
How dare you steal T energy, except you're not. The same way that I am, possibly. See what I mean? It wants you to focus on the story, but it doesn't, because it doesn't know what to do, but it does, and doesn't.
Then again, maybe Luca's holding so dearly onto that one canister of T energy because she doesn't want to harm the poor Acrids, because they're cute little creatures who only want to kill Wayne and the rest of everyone else that exists on EDN3 and TC-80.
Yeah. So she's actually the big bad of this game.
Yeah, pretty much. She's the final boss. And stomp.
Nice! At least the game will let you do that.
Yeah. And these things, the best way to take them out is when they do that, if you fire onto the glowing part, they'll just kind of immediately explode. I just run past everything because this section is otherwise like 15 or 20 minutes long if you just try and kill everything.
I love really, really long, drawn-out combat sequences that are not interesting at all.
So you must not like this game then?
Oh no, I love this game. I see you're trying to pick up a weapon.
Yeah.
But
I don't remember it being so finicky though, like you have to be perfectly positioned against it. That happens a number of times I think throughout this video.
I like how we're never told like what Acrid or how the Acrid are what they are. Like, what the hell are these things?
Yeah,
they're spike ball flower things. What the hell are they? We don't know. I just gave it a name because the game didn't give it a name.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they're called spike ball flower things though.
Yeah, I look in my collector's edition concept art thing and it's literally named spike ball flower thing. How are these things flying? They don't have they have feathers, but feathers does not equal flight. I'm sorry, Mario may have taught you wrong.
I managed to stun myself as well, multiple times.
Nice!
It's okay though, there's another VS 10 feet away.
I don't think I can't speak for the thread, but I'm pretty sure anyone else does not care unless it's Wobbuffet VS. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's another VS. Yeah. Okay. You're shooting bug things. Yep.
Yeah, they're a lot bigger than they look here as well. When they get close, they're quite big.
Yeah, this game doesn't really do that whole distance to scale thing right either.
Nah.
If that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong term, but...
Yeah, I know what you mean. You can't really... Yeah.
Like, things get really, really small at far away. Like, unnecessarily so. I mean, they look like normal-sized bugs when they're far away.
Yeah.
Then they're, like, 5 yards away from you, and holy hell! So, is this, like, the sewer level of Lost Planet? Or is there a sewer level later?
Well, we technically the one with the sniper rifle is kind of in a sewer, maybe, but it's not. It didn't have the spherical hallways would it be? It wouldn't be a sphere, would it? It would be. What would that shape be if it was just like a long?
It's called good level design.
An inverted sausage, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Oh, gotta watch out for those traps. I don't think they actually fall at all. I don't know why they're there.
They're there to make you think that they're traps.
let me just grab some ammo here.
You see, you don't get it. Capcom is very clever. They want you to make sure you think certain things are traps, even though they're not.
I think this ammo's a trap.
Probably.
Couldn't get it. I just leave it.
So why is this here? Why is the ice here?
No one knows. It's never explained or touched upon or spoke about. It's just there.
Like,
it's just a large glowing thing.
Yeah, it's very clear to us that there is heat, and there is ice, and there's snow. But have we seen water? Like, actual water?
Nope.
Oh
I've
my...
seen boss fights, though.
Oh my
We're
god, we're
halfway
fighting...
into the video.
Are we at the end of Doom 3? Wait, we're only halfway through?
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to the time limit.
So the this initial well, there's two attempts at this boss fight in the video. The first one was going really well, and I was going to keep it in. It would have been the one I kept in the video regardless. But then, just towards the end of it, all hell breaks loose, and the Drek hits the fan, so to speak. And then I cut to the actual successful one afterwards.
Of course.
You're going to see how bad it can go, and then how good it can go.
Yeah, I think we're like, it looks like that first big bad you fight, not Green Eye. Hugh, sorry. I mean, it has similar arms, but it's like, it's a combination of that enemy and Satan from Doom 3.
Yeah.
Spoilers, you fight Satan in Doom 3. Sorry.
Oh, no. Well, I guess I can't play it now.
No.
So the actual strategy, I mean, I execute the strategy perfectly in the second version of this fight. But you're supposed to fire off his arms, or blow off one of his arms and then shoot it in the face. And then optionally you can shoot down those spikes above it. But I forget about those spikes for the first attempt completely, and then... I mean, if I did that, I probably could have done it in one go, but I don't know. Figured it was good to show how bad it can get if it gets bad.
Is that supposed to be Tenergy spikes?
On
the
I
ceiling?
don't know. I think they're red so you can see them as obvious utilities.
Oh, so you're saying that Far Cry 3 is a ripoff of Lost Planet? Okay. Who came up with the design for this thing? Like, it's a mixture of, like, I don't know, 20,000 different insects. And Satan.
I'm trying to think what insect. I mean, I was
And
going to say it could be
scorpion.
like a grasshopper, but it's not quite. Not a grasshopper. What's the other one? The praying mantis.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
it.
not
That's
quite
what I
as
was thinking of.
elegant as it. It doesn't have the big bug eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes. Yeah, this looks really fun.
Oh, it's stun heaven. That's kind of where it gets really bad, when all the stuns start coming in. Luckily though, there are a couple of VS's on the map, so if you destroy one, you still have a little bit of time before you have to do it all on foot, which I don't even think is possible. I haven't attempted most of the bosses outside of a VS because it would just be the most arduous battle of attrition of all time.
Okay, if there's other... Ooh, took a good blow there. If there's other VS's here, that means other dudes try to come here and destroy that, right?
Yeah.
And the only reason that the VS's would be here is that they got destroyed as well. So why do they have full health?
T energy. Nanomachine, son.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm sorry, am I asking too many questions? I think Lost Planet expected you to ask just one question, no more, and just kind of go through with it.
And that question is reserved for the very end of the game when you just say, what?
Huh? What?
Huh? Is that a game? Is that it?
I cannot wait to re-experience the ending to this. Because I remember visuals, not dialogue.
Yeah.
I don't remember plot, sorry. So, this fight is interesting as hell.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
My life, the video, or the boss fight? Because I'm looking at the bar for time on the video, and there's still a long way to go.
I probably could have cut out a little bit more, but I wanted to... I wanted it to be, like, from start to finish, and then...
You want to make sure that the viewer gets exactly how bad this boss fight can be.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get it. But holy hell.
I would be dishonest if I tried to make this boss fight look anything but the most infuriating part of this level, I suppose. Even the platforming was more enjoyable than the boss
Oh
fight.
my! Where's the stun count thing?
It's probably off the charts. That number doesn't exist yet anymore.
Oh, okay. Look, we're beyond infinite.
Oh no.
Oh no, your second VS out of your, what, 6 on the ground?
I think this is where it goes to hell. Yeah, this is where it goes to hell. I'm trying to desperately fire my gun at the things, at the spikes on the roof. Nope.
Wow. I'm glad you have invulnerability frames, I guess. Still.
Oh no. How many times? I don't know how many times I've been stunned so far. 4? 5 maybe?
6.
800? 900?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to a VS though, so I'm not even trying to do it on foot yet. There's a total of 3 VS, and it's like right there. But even when I get to it, the worst possible thing happens.
Oh my god, it has the trimling animation for Monster Hunter. Wow. Great.
Almost there, we can do this. We've only got 200 T energy left, but we can manage. Let's get in. No, don't take the gun off! Don't take the gun off! Now I don't have enough T energy to power the VS.
Nice. So you're
now I
trying
don't
to tell
even-
me that this game is great?
Yes.
Okay. Because I think that's the point you're trying to make by leaving this entire boss fight in this first attempt.
And then I stopped to tell you on Skype how terrible this fight was. That mission failed screen was up for about 3 minutes in the actual raw recording. Okay, now the boss fight is going to go over extremely quickly. Like, I'm talking maybe 2 minutes at most.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you're like brooding for a few minutes, then you told me about this. No, instantly.
I just had
I
to
am
leave
angry.
the room. Okay, so the actual strategy: fire off a leg, fire into the head. It'll do a thing, and then you drop an ice pick on it, and that's really all you do.
The story of Lost Planet, the game.
Yeah. So the spikes will stun it a little bit longer and give you more time to fire into it. So I've already have, well, we're 20 seconds in, and a third of its health is gone.
You know, shooting off its miniature spider leg things, it kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter a little bit.
Yeah.
Or
I
at
think
least
that
like the Peace Walker fights.
if you
know what I'm
chop off
talking
the
about.
ones on its chest, the little ones, I think that will also stun it, but not for quite as long.
Yeah. Try not to spoiler certain things in Peace Walker. Spoily. Spoil words.
Spoilerific.
Yeah, that. You know, even though this is the good attempt where you actually know what you're doing, or at least the game lets you do what you're supposed to do, it's still too long.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand like boss fights in Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts or something like this, but wow.
Yeah,
This
I think
is
you could do this
draining.
quicker if you picked up one of the rockets and maybe use that on when it gets stunned, but I didn't want to take any longer than I could have to just finish the fight.
Yeah, because this is draining.
Yeah.
Were you stunned there that entire time, just standing there?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, I get locked out. Like, usually when you get stunned you do a stagger animation, but for some reason I was just static, like stuck on the floor.
Oh. Actually, is Wayne wiping sweat off his forehead, like, oh my god, is it over yet?
Taking a drink of good old tea energy.
Yeah. There's a cup holder in the VS. I mean, yeah, come on, look at the concept art. It's
There
over.
we go. Finally.
It falls
In
on you,
cinematic.
it kills you, game over. Oh. That's kind of cool how it dies. Yeah. Does it blow up? Oh. You had to go and destroy the pretty statue. You dick.
Well, you can't complete the mission if you don't do that, by the way.
Really?
It'll stay there all day and all night if you don't shoot it.
We finally made it to the Green Eye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry that I said I couldn't trust you before.
Oh. Don't worry about it.
When Yuri left, we all felt abandoned. You could have easily moved on too, but you stayed with us.
It means a lot, Wayne. Thank you.
I'm really sorry for what I said.
for revenge?
Not this time.
All right. Then show us your face and give us a name.
The name is Basil. I have business with Solotov.
She must be talking about Yuri. Remember? Yuri's last name is Solotov.
What's the meaning of this?
I looked into it.
What are you talking about?
You're working for Dr. Solotov. Why do you insist on hiding him?
Did you expect we would just give him up to you?
You have no idea who he really is. He led my family and many others close to me into a trap and killed every last one of them.
Nonsense!
I'm not here to debate this. Just hand him over.
He's not here anymore.
Why should I believe you?
Because it's true. Look for yourself.
So, he went over to Nevek then.
Nevek?
It's not so surprising. Solotov used to be one of them.
Don't lie about Yuri!
Believe what you will. What's your name?
Wayne.
Wayne.
We came here for the Green Eye.